I think it would be the most fair to say that Guram Kutateladze is a better Muay Thai striker, a very underrated Muay Thai striker. His kicks, Kutateladze's kicks, those are the ones you need to be worried about. Ismagulov got good kicks, but Kutateladze, his kicks will crack you, man. Those body kicks are very Giga Chikadze-esque right there. And I will also say, and it's also, I mean, what do you know? They're both from Georgia, right? Similarity, huh? I think not. I don't know. Kutateladze, bro, his jiu-jitsu is very 10th Planet-esque, man. He has these crazy flexibility and dexterity in his hips and his legs to be able to do these like rubber guard type moves and mitigate a lot of people's wrestling. When he fought Mateusz Gamrot, the problem that you saw here is Gamrot took him down multiple times. But what did Kutateladze do? Use his jiu-jitsu, triangle setups, omoplata setups. Like, I mean, legitimately in fight, which is crazy, man. To try to really set up an omoplata in an MMA fight, like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But that's what was able to kind of, how would you say, negate the grappling chops of a Gamrot and put him in danger. Heel hook attempts, the whole entire nine. So the other thing to make note is that for Kutateladze, he has 3 first-round knockouts in his last 5 wins, man. So when he goes, he goes. And for Damir Ismagulov, he's much more of a decision machine than he is a KO machine. Obviously, 12 KOs on his record, but a lot of decisions as of late. And if you look at his last 5, 4 of his 5 wins have come via decision, and the 1 win that he has via stoppage was due to a hand injury. So, I mean, Ismagulov, he's looking to be technical, patient, get the takedown, hold you down there. The question is, can he do it versus Kutateladze with that jiu-jitsu acumen? I don't know. Can he sit there and just be technical and patient in the striking when Kutateladze's got these crazy kicks that come out of nowhere? I don't know. But the question really is why did this matchup get put together in the first place, AJ? You have a very high-level prospect in Ismagulov, and then you got Kutateladze, who's a dark horse high prospect who literally only has 1 other UFC fight. Combine 3 UFC fights between these guys. Why put them together right now? Why not wait until a little bit later in their careers to match them up? What do you think?
Man, I don't know. I think this is one of those ones where we're going to see a rematch down the road. 3, 4, 5 years down the road, I think we're going to get a rematch from these ones, and maybe the UFC is just trying to build that extra hype for later on. They see the value of these. There's no way they don't see the value in both these fighters. So they're probably setting something up like, yeah, you guys just scrap it out now. We know both of you, regardless of who wins or who loses, both you're going to keep going up. Your stock's going to keep rising, provide a fan-friendly fight. And then in a couple of years, we can book the rematch saying, get a little story going. I think the story makers are at work right here, at least setting up, playing chess instead of playing checkers on this one. Because other than that, if you're not playing chess and I am overthinking this one, I don't get it, because these dudes are absolute killers with a lot of value behind their name. If you're just killing careers early for no reason, doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, no, I agree with you here. And I will say Ismagulov, he has more experience. He does. But if I'm not mistaken, Kutateladze, he trains at All Stars Training Center. Isn't that the same gym that Hamzat Chimaev trains at, right, out there in Sweden? I believe so. All Stars Training Center, if I'm not mistaken. So there's something to take note of. I will also say Kutateladze, you've seen him fight. You see him train with the just all the Khabib homies, all his little homies that are in the UFC right now, all the people that he's brought in, like he trains with those guys. So I think it's going to be tough on both ends. Both of these dudes have indomitable wills and spirits. But let's talk about how it gets done. For Kutateladze, man, I think that his best option, honestly, is a solid decision win, because it's going to be tough to knock out this dude Ismagulov. And for Ismagulov, I kind of see it the same way. However, let's just look at the total props. For Kutateladze's submission, it looks like we're looking at plus 2,000, right? Plus 1,200 for Ismagulov submission. So they're kind of throwing submissions out the window. But for decisions, this is what was interesting to me. Plus 125 for Ismagulov, plus 250 for Kutateladze, plus 385 for a TKO for Ismagulov, and plus 450 for Kutateladze TKO, brother. So what do you like better, a decision or a TKO for either of these fighters?
I have decision on this one, probably for both. I think this is one of those ones where they're both so skilled. It's going to be either going to be one of those random you get caught kind of moments, or we're going to see a long drawn out battle right here.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, who are you favoring, brother? I think Kutateladze is the best pick for the value right here. Obviously, is Ismagulov ragdolling everyone, of course, but it's just a different animal that he's running into right here. Like I said, the jiu-jitsu is going to play a big factor. Ismagulov's very top-heavy, just like smash style, position over submission type style. Could kind of lend to him not being able to use the jiu-jitsu, though. So it's something to think about. So who do you see getting it done?
Well, Kutateladze is smart, so he knows how to utilize that pressure of that smash style against, especially training with the Smash Bros out there in I forget where they train already. But man, what was the Kutateladze decision plus what?
Plus 250.
Plus 250. Yeah, I think that's where I'm rolling. I was looking at that money line, that plus 145, because I think he can get it done in a multitude of ways.
Yeah.
But to me, the decision makes a little bit more sense. So that's where I'm sticking with this for that plus two to whatever it was comeback.
Plus 250 comeback for Guram Kutateladze via decision. That is his decision prop. And I think that's the best play right here. Obviously, can a knockout happen? Of course. But I think the decision is the most likely given how high level. This is just going to be a high level technical fight through and through. Someone might get caught with a submission, man. You never know. But I think to play it safe, we'll rock with the decision. Both. That is our Bloody Water Podcast lock of the week. It appears then, right? Guram Kutateladze via decision right there. Lock it in, folks. Run to your local sports book. You know what time it is.